good. Now I wanted to have a look here. -7. Why now? Oh, because yeah. Oh. Okay. He's useless anyway. A claim on Maastricht for months. Julian, Duke Archenbrood's bishop, has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now Duke Archenbrood dares act it as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on the county of Maastricht. Does he have no shame? And what's going on here? Your glory is widely known, yes, but what is going on here? The Battle of Maastricht. This is peasant revolt. Ah, okay. No, I think you're doing fine there. Tourney troubles. As king, I've been obliged to attend a local jousting tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. We can push Philips in the horse's water trough to liven things up. He becomes my rival. I lose stress. Philips, he doesn't like me. Yeah, he is basically a nobody. Or I've wasted enough time on this disaster. I lose more stress with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now or never. Princess Drizzy's reactions to my advances tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put my plan into action. I think my chances are good. Yet I must remember that her husband is always watching and he hates my guts. She will be mine. As my sensible sister smiles confidently, I drop any pretense of restraint, tearing the shirt off her. Shouldn't that be with double F? Putting my hands around her waist, my mouth on her neck, my aching desire against her own. The love a brother feels for his sister cannot be wrong. Okay, and because I'm now back at stress level 1, yeah, fertility -10. Okay. Who is my next genius lover? Oh wait, she is betrothed with my nephew. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, then that can wait. Eva Blitzkund. Erkenhild is already pregnant. Eva in Overstift, and you are at my court. And your sibling is Agnes. Yeah. Why can't you take care of her and get her into our court so we can get her a proper education? Why is this? They look very much the same, don't they? No, yeah, I see. They are a little bit different. Okay. But they're definitely, yeah, related. Okay, I'm gonna seduce Eva. In Oversticht. Okay. Yeah, we're still saving money, although it's not really helping. Not really helping when we have things to do, like deal with our stress. And how are we doing in the diplomacy department? We're almost there for the first perk. Can't come soon enough. Okay, let's run Too much of a good thing. Never would I have thought that a man could have too much passion. Yet it seems life has proved me wrong. Some days I feel as if my spare time is nothing but losing in cards to Doveda, having romantic dinners with Katrine, and gazing at the stars alongside Volklind. It's perfect, isn't it? For how long can I go on like this? These women will be the end of me. Okay, romance is not about quantity but quality. Or give up. Well, Katrine is 49, right? No, she could still be useful. Right? Maybe I should arrange a marriage for her. Romance is not about quantity but quality. I'm good at this. Yeah, I think we should set up Ambrose with somebody, shouldn't we? He is getting an education. There's only one. It doesn't need to be a child. Yeah. But it should be somebody genius or at least intelligent. But there are only 8 characters who are even considering marrying him. Brandewina, my niece. And if I try to get someone for her, there are a lot more choices. Like this, yeah. Ambrose is a genius. Yeah, but he would have to wait many years, right? He would have to wait many years. There are not many unattached geniuses left at the moment. Right, if I go by genius, 4. And 2 of them are 58 years old. Yeah, she's 3, so she would be better with another young person. And he's already betrothed, okay. And then we want somebody for him. Yeah. It doesn't look good, son. It doesn't look good. There's Flavia, who is at least comely. There's Caesarea. she is possessed. Right, she is in her third pregnancy. Or at least she has 2 sons and she's pregnant again. She is really good in stewardship though. But yeah, she is so much older. I guess Flavia. Yeah, you're like, meh, whatever. Lombard, you are betrothed to Meinersdochter. Okay. Did we set this one up? I don't think so. She is the giant, yeah. And she's starting to look like one. You're a genius. Ivona, yeah, okay. He doesn't have any good traits though. Not any. Anna. Comely. If I would want to arrange marriage... Oh, I could have arranged you with him? No, will not accept. Huh? Anna, arrange marriage. Yeah, we could do adulterer, I guess. But didn't we just set him up with somebody else? Possibly. And if we don't go for inheritable traits, alright, so let's keep an eye on him. What did we arrange that or not? Yeah. Okay. Not as Princess Dorita's belly grows, there can be no doubt she's with child. She said nothing, but could this be the result of our carnal relations? Of course it is. Our blood, of course it is yours, Irminulf. Okay. Master of words, as a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I'm well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a woman's best quality is a sure path to her heart. I shall write a letter to Eva complimenting her rational, brilliant mind or her breathtaking beauty. Irresistible charisma. I think you're a rational, brilliant mind. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't arrange anything for him. If we go by inheritable traits, intelligence and beauty. There is this one. Guess. Okay. But that means Anna is still up for betrothal. And now there are even less choices. Because it needs to be someone at my court. No. No. I'll leave it up to your father then. Alright. Here we go. Making acquaintances. Engelbert seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Good. It never hurts to make friends. Keep gregarious. Yes, please. Right, we could do lustful, but no. Never hurts to make friends. That's useful. Maybe rule of one war. A reading is voila. And we're very close to this. The celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Eva suggested a reading. Clifton arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress her. Spiritual medicine would give us a chance to learn. As the clerk reads for us, Eva seemed completely engrossed. She later approaches me. Good choice, Irminulf, she says and laughs. It was great, wasn't it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Greetings, King Irminulf of the Lagerland. I've prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. Yeah, we know that. I finally have enough material to make the case that you're the rightful lord of the county of Lille. That all that's missing is one more bribe, 99 gold. You're not cheap. David seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. It never hurts to make friends. Or greedy or lustful. Yeah. Okay. A murky lineage. Princess Druida's court is celebrating the birth of her child, but they are seemingly unaware of the truth. The child resting in her arms is not truly Count Gautier's, but mine. And it's Druida Doctor, and she is a genius. But I need a son. If they only knew. You can unlock a new perk. Finally, groom to rule, please. And that gets my kids something extra. You get an extra diplomacy point. Yeah, you're actually starting to shape up somewhat decently. Yeah. Engelbert, intrigue by 3. That is also not bad. And Jaco get learning. Okay. And David gets intrigue. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Heresy, Mandaeans in Provence. Duke Eustace of Provence has announced to the world that his vassals have converted to Mandaeanism and organized a dualist faith. It traces his lineage to Adam, with John the Baptist as the greatest prophet. That's nonsense. The world consists of light and darkness, and in time, all mortal souls will be judged as to whether they are worthy to return to eternal light. That is interesting. Having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priest, the nobles of Provence no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Mandaeans, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of the First Light, and they are distancing themselves from their former religious institutions. Yes, but you are very weak. You are very weak. I would agree it is somewhat of an interesting faith, but we're going to stay on the safe side. Now or never. Eva's reactions to my advances tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put my plan into action. I think my chances are good, yet I must remember that Eva's brother, Count Waldery, is always watching. Eva will be mine. Under the open sky, Eva and I crouch side by side. The flighty heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Eva's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the heart disappears into the farmlands, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. For us to be together is only natural. And that means... Ooh, I need another one, right? As Eva's belly grows, there can be no doubt she is with child. She has said nothing, but could this be the result of her carnal relations? And most likely, yes. I'll ask her, though. And we lost a counselor. Our counselor Maynard drank himself to death. Our uncle in Antwerp. Okay, so now Ida is the Countess of Antwerp. And Regenwald, her husband, yeah. Okay. That is interesting, I guess. Yeah. And you have a son, my brother-in-law. Yeah, okay. You have a son who is decent, who has already some genius children. He's unlanded with, our sister Falkland. And he is at her court. Okay. Alright, Maynard died. Household savings. That's good. We gained 55 gold. We also have additional taxes, 100. That's great. Ruler embraces heresy. Count Boson converted to Mandaeanism. Count Boson of Nama. That's here, down here. What's now Belgium. Okay, that means we need a new chancellor. And that's why we kept Damianos Guruziatis around. Right. But we also have the mayor of Bonn, apparently. I think I'm gonna go for Damianos anyway. He seems decent in his 4-star education. So he doesn't really like us though, because we're a foreign culture, Catholicism is a stray, we're an adulterer. Yeah. We could ask him to convert, but he will not accept, so let's not do that. It's not the most important thing. Yeah, we still want money. Okay. We're good. Good. So we are still going for this. We can't change until next year. Okay, so we want to get maybe one more perk, although this goes very slowly. 30 per month, that means 300 in 10 months. Yeah, that would mean a few years before we get another perk here. It would be helpful to have the befriend one though. But we kind of desperately want to switch to skullduggery. And go for the schemer tree. Because we don't have this one yet. Fabricate hooks. That's kind of important for our intentions. Of course it is yours, Irminulf. I worry that someone will have heard her, but we remain alone with the silence. Good it is too, for I suddenly have a lot to think about. The two of us, the child, that is very promising. To the sensible King Irminulf of Lage London, I call on you to honor our alliance, join me in the war against the tyranny of Queen Adelaida. And that's my father's former ally, right? Oh no, that is our ally. She has some naughty dukes to deal with. If I decline, I lose fame, so I have to accept. And what are we looking at? They're pretty strong, yeah, 2 of your dukes. Half of your kingdom is in revolt. Yeah, I think you do rely then on my soldiers. Yeah. Okay. I guess we have to do something if we want to keep her our ally. And strong. Yeah, we have some good knights now, right? We have some good knights. Do I want him in there? His heir is already of age. Married to Jacoba. Okay. He is in Prum. Okay. Yeah, he can put in his bit. I don't want Damianos in there, or my son. Should I force Gautier to go? And your heir is Lambert, who is a genius and almost of age, although he is betrothed to the giantess. Force him to go. And Philip's as well. But then our army is significantly weaker. Okay, let's see if Gautier dies. Rally point. Here. Raise all armies. What's going on here? Oh, that was where I was looking. Ada is pregnant again? How did that happen? I guess we kind of made up. We're being raided. Where are we being raided? Oh, here. That's kind of important. Sorry, Miss Queen, but yeah. Schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my wife, Queen Ada. Finally, now you find out that it is plotting against my lover called Trine. Okay, and the false fiend, but yeah, so I want to imprison her. This is an act of tyranny. Why? She's a known schemer. Okay, we'll handle that later then. You gained the trait incestuous. My secret is exposed. My vassal Count Gautier has exposed my relationship with her. Yeah, that's why you need to die. Who are they to judge? These sinful acts come at a cost. Yeah, my sister has been showing signs of pregnancy. My suspicions about me being the father of the child has grown in tandem with her stomach. And now I know for certain, as does the rest of the realm, the child is mine. And yeah, we were a sinner, so whatever. Nephew slain in battle. My nephew Hugo was slain. That's not good. But at least they have a child. Yeah, now Jacoba is single. And I can't invite her to my court because she would believe, bring your child with you. Can I get her married to anyone good? No. Sorry, Jacoba. Gelduin joins the war. So how are we doing now? Oh, okay. On her side. That's good. Didn't we beat their asses? I didn't see notification that we got any money back. Princess Dorita, my dear sunshine. Pet, I thought we would always be together, that nothing could come between us. But no matter how much I care for you, I can no longer ignore the harsh reality of our situation. Our dreams, as sweet and perfect as they may be, were never more than that, and now they never will be. Despite it all, we must go on, my love. If we cannot be together in this life, we must wait patiently for the next one. Signed by Princess Dorita. So she's writing to herself? I think this should be my name. But anyway, and not even a chance to kiss goodbye. We stopped being lovers. Okay. But we got her. No? She's 1 year old already. Okay, so that's with him as father. And now you are pregnant with me as father. Okay. Eva's court is celebrating the birth of her child, but seemingly unaware of the truth. The child resting in her arms is not truly Eriprando's, but mine, Zuta. If only they knew you are a comely genius. But you're a girl. Which I don't mind, but to be my heir, you need to be a boy. Okay, so we did not get them. We need to go over here, right? Anna has given birth to a perfect little son, who has no good inheritable traits. Walter. How about Northbrecht? Okay. Wilhelmina has a claim to Swabia. Yeah, we don't care about that. A rough start. I wish I could celebrate the birth of my son, but Princess Dorita has made it clear that the babe will not be considered a true member of her house. The brand of bastardhood never washes off completely, though the acknowledgement of a lady sure would have helped. He is a genius, though, although he's also a bleeder. Reinhard. Okay. I wish things were otherwise. And I thought I'd been so careful that there was no evidence of my little dalliance with my sister, yet in some unfathomable way, my rival and vassal Count Gauthier has found out and exposed the secret to the world. To hell. Why is this in German? He isn't German. She isn't. Okay. I thought we were already exposed for that. And who died? Our marshal died. No? No, he was imprisoned, right? No? Yeah. Kochi? No, he is not. Appoint a marshal. Apparently I can appoint the countess. Apparently I can appoint the countess, and she's no longer ill. She is no longer ill, and she got married again with Raimondo. Okay. I guess I'll assign her to be my marshal, but I don't really want you to die in this war. You are 20. You're not a knight. So I can't forbid you. That is weird. Okay, whatever. Our army is led by Baron Damas. We could go ourselves. Gautier should lead. I think he should lead. He actually has leadership skills. Right. Where are we needed? Here, apparently. Indiscretions, as Eva's belly grows, there can be no doubt she is with child. She has said nothing, but could this be the result of our carnal relations? I'll ask, but I'm 99% sure it's mine. Of course it is yours, yes, I thought. And Bertil died of old age. Ah, you were our spy master, Aunt Bertild. Yeah, and you were good too. Although it took you a while to find out it was my wife who planned to kill my lover. We need a new spy master, and that shall be one of these two. I think he has better skills, and he is family. So it shall be him. Engelbert comes of age. With his coming of age, the tuition of Engelbert is at an end, and he only got 2 stars. Okay, 17 is not bad though, so he could actually take over as spy master. Yeah, I would have appointed him if he had been an option a few days before. Prematurely, the child was not meant to be. Oh, that is too bad. And they are getting married. All the best to you too. And we are not having any scheme going on. She's a drunkard. She flagellates. Not impressed with that. I guess we'll go with Niece Bliethmund. Only 90%. She's paranoid. And there is a dangerous faction. Arranged marriage. I thought they were already Ambrose. Ambrose and Flavia. Do we want that? Yeah, let's go ahead. Seems we were running out of options. We're still not endorsed by our Archbishop, and he likes us even less now. Because we were exposed for incestuous adultery. Yeah, we can't have two personal skills going on at the same time, though. That is a problem. I would love to sway him. It's only with mods that you can have that. Oh no, there is a perk, isn't there? There is a perk somewhere. No? Twice schemed. But it's hostile schemes. I need personal schemes. Okay. Whatever. Alright. That is not going so good, but we won anyway. It was a hard fight. And he's still alive. Though he is wounded. Okay. Yeah. I guess we need to... Where are our... Assign a better commander. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. And... What do you need us for? Get there. It's going well. Yeah. They've lost a lot of soldiers. So just keep chasing them, I guess. They're probably going this way. Amorous understanding in my pursuit of Blitzkun's affection. It would be very helpful to know exactly what her tastes and preferences are. I could convince her, or I'm just going to ask. Or my spies will uncover this in no time. I will just ask. A curse undone. Ooh, the twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage, God knows. I was cursed the day I met Count Gautier. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that cookie board to his grave. Not one day too soon. Actually, a little bit too late because he exposed my affair with his wife, my sister. I lose stress. My rival has died. And I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. We won the war. Great. Then let's disband. Not every gift has to be a grand statement of wealth. Smaller things can make a far greater impression. What would she want? What would she appreciate? A silver locket? The stuffed fox? A flower display? No, a silver locket I think would be good. Always close to her heart. Yeah. I received a silver locket you sent. I am unsure as to the reason why you sent me a gift like this, but I took note of it. She didn't appreciate that. She didn't appreciate that. What did I do wrong? I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Aachen. Who is this guy? He doesn't like me. Ehrenfried. He became a duke again. Oh, that's not good. I have more important matters to attend to, or it will be my pleasure. I'll try. A warm welcome. He welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to it. Don't you poison me. The feast is raining down and I find myself deep in conversation with my loyal vassal, Duke Ehrenfried. He inquires about my opinion on parties, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. Yeah, okay. It fascinates me as well. I could not care less, or I'm more interested in you. No, I could... it fascinates me as well. Yeah. The bottom of the tankard. Was that the sound of an empty cup? You just sat down on the table to hear anything over the din in the great hall, Duke Ernfrid must have enchanted ears. My gracious host waits for a servant. More wine here, none will go thirsty. Thank you, my friend. And I have a 10% chance of gaining the trait drunkard, and I have quite enough of a loose opinion. He now likes me, so thank you, my friend. Heavenly delights. Oh, what kind of meat is this, so rich in flavor? What are these vegetables, almost sweet? Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. This feast is some of the best food I have ever tasted. Delightful, and we lose stress. We gain life reaffirmed. That is great. Returning home. What a feast! I will remember the day spent at Duke Ernfrid's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. Farewell, my friend. Wow, that was a really good feast. A really good feast. Yes. I lost a lot of stress. And I gained a life-affirming... What was it? Hunting trophy. Life reaffirmed, yeah. Good. Okay. That's a nice wife you have there. Okay. What about your daughter? She also likes parties. Yeah. Okay. We are being raided. And we can ransom Mayor Weigert. Pays 30 to us. Sure. Do we have any more prisoners? Hervé. For 13 years we have... Count Lambert created a Liberty faction against us. That's not good. You... Ah, yes, you didn't want to pay us, right? You still don't want to pay us. You still don't want to pay us. We don't want to recruit him. He's useless. Except for his money. Yeah. Okay. We have a faction against us. What is this? Liberty faction. What? Ida is in there. And Lambert. What do you have against me? You're not a Count of Gelder. Yeah, because your father died. Because I put him in charge of the army. Hey, I gave him a chance to prove himself, okay? As a holy warrior or something. 2 weeks to send an ultimatum. Well, that's good. That's good. We have some raiders here. Let's take care of them. And I want my relic point moved here. And then raise armies. And then send them quickly over here. And get and recover the loot. Very good. Alright. We are known for our dedication to our faith. We are no longer a sinner. We are now dutiful. Okay. We are officially no longer a sinner. Of course, we are still sinning quite a bit. And we intend to do some more sinning. But maybe we can keep that on the down low. Yeah. Alright. We are doing pretty good. The year is 943. King Irminulf is 47 years old. He does have a player heir who is now of age. An heir who is of age. And he is still waiting to get married. And she's shaping up to be really good though, even though she doesn't have a tutor. She's just a genius. She does it all by herself. Although her traits are not very wonderful. Wrathful, callous, and okay, she's generous. But I wish I could invite her to my court to get her a drop her education. But it's not gonna happen, is it? Even so, she has good stats, better than his, although he's already an adult. So yes, Irminulf II, right? It will probably be, unless we can get a genius son somewhere. No, we can't change his name. Okay, I think that is it for today. I have somebody coming in a bit, so I need to get ready for that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did so, please hit that like button on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again next time, which should be tomorrow around the same time as today. So, adventurer out.